Hi guys, today I'm here to do my March book haul. I have quite a few books to get through because March was my birthday month, so I got a few books for my birthday. Okay, the first thing I got from my mom for my birthday, and it's not technically a book to read, but it's a planner. I have seen this all over YouTube and I kind of wanted one, but I've become so busy recently with YouTubing and I have a few jobs that I really can't keep things in order, and my mom thought that this would be perfect for me, so she bought me this, which I think is really cute. It has a fun little saying on it and quite a few stickers, and I'm just really excited to get this started. Then from my brother and sister-in-law, they just came back from Australia and New Zealand and they bought me a few things. They bought me a new Alice in Wonderland, which I think is really cute. I haven't seen this edition before, and I'm really happy to add this to my collection. And they also got The Hobbit for me. I have a few editions of this, but I haven't seen this one before. I just think that this one is really gorgeous. I just really love this edition. It is cloth feeling, and it's just really lovely, and I'm so glad that they got it for me. And then they got me a few bookmarks from New Zealand and Australia. They got me this one, which they said was free, but I don't care. It was still from Australia, which I think is really pretty. And they also got me this wooden one that is from New Zealand. I don't think I'll actually use this bookmark because I think it's just too nice to use. Okay, now to the books that I purchased with my own money. The first one is The Awakening. I found this at my library, but I just really like this edition and somebody had just been talking about it and I found it there for $1, so I picked this one up. Then for our little girls book club, I picked up Pippy Longstockings. We're going to get to this one in a few months, I think. The next one I picked up is The Historian. I remember someone talking about this on BookTube a couple years ago, and it sounded really interesting, but I didn't remember what it was about anymore, so I picked it up in paperback, which I have right here. Yes, I have 2 copies. And my mom pointed out that this is actually an autographed copy. I don't actually know the author of this, and I haven't read any of her books, but I kind of wanted to pick up an autographed copy, so I'm going to give the paperback to my mom. But after reading the back of this, this really does sound really interesting, so I'm glad that I got an autographed copy. I also picked up White Oleander. This was actually in a free bin at 2nd and Charles, which I was really surprised about. I hear a lot about this. Apparently this was an Oprah's book club book. I don't know anything about this. It's just I've seen it at so many bookstores and I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and it was in the free bin, so I had to pick this one up. Then I found another edition of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This also has other stories in it, but I just thought that this was a really pretty book. This is actually the cover of the book. It has this really weird texture to it. It's kind of cloth, but kind of velvety. I just really like this book. I just think it is gorgeous all the way around. The only problem is my Alice in Wonderland bookshelf is kind of full and I don't really know where I'm going to be putting these because this book is actually really heavy and I'm afraid that it might fall. And the last book I picked up I really didn't need, but it was a children's book and it was used, so it was only 50 cents. And it's Greek Heroes from the Percy Jackson series. It doesn't have the cover on it. I think there should be a dust jacket, and most of the pages are loose. They're actually falling out, but I think that all of the pages are here, and I really couldn't pass this up because I know it is a really cool book, and I really haven't gotten very far into the Percy Jackson series, so I didn't really care if I had a really nice edition of this, but I thought that this was just a steal at 50 cents. Okay, those are the books that I accumulated in March. I will leave a link to all of the books that I mentioned down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!